I am Jeanette Carter. I'm the Vice President of Marketing here at Visit Tampa Bay, the destination marketing organization for Hillsborough County. Visit Tampa Bay was excited to have the Elks come this summer. We had 10,000 guys come into our community. We were looking to see what they were doing, how many were coming from out of state, in state, where they were coming from, what they were spending, and how they were moving about Hillsborough County. When conventions come in, we like to look at where people are coming from. We saw some great out-of-state markets that were unique to us. Phoenix, New York City, Chicago. We like to market pre and post, and this information gives us that data. When looking at top origin markets, we like to see how long people are coming, long stays, short stays. We found that locals were staying overnight in our accommodations, which was great, and we saw that Phoenix, which is a unique market to us, was one of our longest trips. Top accommodations, POIs, is very interesting to us. We're able to see who books outside of the block. While many attendees were in the block, they frequented accommodations throughout the entire county, which is great data for us to report back to stakeholders and our hoteliers. Cross visitation is always fun to look at. Blue is in-state visitors, orange is out-of-state. It's interesting, you can see blue, we're assuming they had their own cars and they stayed much further out of the block, or they visited attractions much further away from downtown. So that's very valuable data for us as we're reporting back to our partners. We also looked at cross-visitation retail. This is huge. We are an economic impact organization. We like to see where people are spending their money, where they're going. They went to West Shore Plaza, Central Ybor, and Hyde Park Village. So we love looking at cross-visitation and nightlife. We had 10,000 gentlemen coming into this conference. They went to Cigar City Brewery, Show Bar, and Cigar, Cider, and Mead. It's such a valuable tool for us because we can communicate back to our partners when they need to staff up and make sure they have product on hand. So this is a time-lapse, 4-day time-lapse of where the Elks attendees went through Hillsborough County. This is great information. We can look at traffic patterns, movement throughout the city, where people are going, and help provide that to our city and our county officials. First and foremost, we get to show economic impact. We get to show where they're going, where they're spending money, how we can promote to them pre and post. Secondly, how these attendees are booking outside the block and how a citywide or a specific region can impact your entire county. Zartico allows us to see real-time data. We have never had data that's this live where we can make an impact, days later. The data that we have is visitor profile, economic impact, a year in the rear. So having this real-time data where we can make decisions and a moment's notice to impact the next convention a week later is so impactful.